sleepy girls. Hey. Hi. Caught in the act of having a cup of tea and playing with my chickens. Doesn't get any better than that. Gorgeous little critters. So another little session. Well, what are we going to call these sessions? The COVID sessions for 2020, or the wacky year sessions with Kate Pell. I pretty much come unprepared because I think that's the best way to, I don't know, be in the moment. Of course, we have to plan and think and get ourselves ready. And Tilly's just licking the phone. You know, be aware of where you're at and, you know, what can arise, could arise. But at the same time, we sort of have to just be open. And that's how I guess I'm seeing these sessions. I've grabbed the phone and set it up on the ground, and I think, okay, what will I show you today? And I think today I might do the ShiBaShi that I've been learning a little bit and teaching in class. It's such a beautiful set of movements. I really like this because it's good for anybody, yeah? If you can stand up and if you can breathe, there's a really good chance you can do this. Again, it works with the lung energy. It works with your state of mind. It gets you out of the busyness and the stress and the worry and into the present moment. Whether you're only, you know, a small space, so in a small unit, totally fine, just a little bit of space. So we start with the feet together. Sorry, the phone might be a bit wonky, but the ground's wonky and it's not wrong, so we're not wrong. We're just going with nature, okay? Take a few breaths. Feel free to close your eyes and feel yourself centered over your feet, like your feet are now in like gumboots, you know, like they're in a little bit of quicksand. Life can feel like that sometimes, isn't it? Yeah, but that feeling of being drawn down a little into the earth, but at the same time, yeah, there's that lovely length up through the spine. And like your head is floating up off your spine. And then open your eyes and soften your eyes. And conscious of the atmosphere around you, conscious of your state of mind, conscious of your whole body. Conscious, especially in this practice, that physical center of gravity, the Dantian, or we'd call it the Svadhisthana chakra in yoga. It's a center, physical center of gravity, but it's a center for creativity, fluidity. It's a great center of connection. So, we begin. As you breathe in, just raising up your left knee. I'm doing mirror image, so you'll be following me. And just take a little step out to the left. Good. And as you land, your knees bend, and you breathe in, lifting with the back of the wrists. And breathe out, bending the knees. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good, great work. Now keep pressing through the feet and continue just breathing in and open out the arms. And as you breathe out, the hands, the arms come back into shoulder width, and you bend the knees and the arms float back. And you breathe in, lift the back of the wrist, open up. Like welcoming the moment, isn't it? Exhale. Inhale. Being with what is, feeling that atmosphere almost like it was like honey. Yeah? So there's a little bit of effort as you move. Let's do that one more time. Feel your hands. Feel your breath. Feel the earth beneath your feet. As we breathe in next, Next move, we shift the weight into the right foot, take the right hand above the head and gazing at the left hand, which is at about your shoulder height. Like you're carrying a big ball of energy, breathing in, bending into the left knee, shifting your weight and looking at the right palm. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Good. When we come back through neutral, we bend the knees, we cross the forearms, keeping a straight spine, and roll open the forearms and palms, like clearing the mind of any mist, any heavy fog in the mind. So it's like you're almost picking up a bale of hay. I think of that because I'm building a house, but water, and it's then over the mind and giving it a lovely cleansing. Bending the knees, happy heart, push to the earth and open. Exhaling as you bend the knees. Inhale as you open. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Next one, we'll press forward. Elbow comes back. As your front palm turns up, the back hand presses forward. As the elbow comes back, there's a little flick of the back hand as the front palm turns up and you press forward. Almost like that front hand is pushing something off the bottom hand. Yeah? And as the right elbow goes back, little flick of the hand, the front palm turns up and you press. It's almost like a freestyle, but not quite. Good. And we come back up. And we're going to throw the ball so that left hand comes to the hip and the right hand throws the ball. You can lift the back heel. And then as the right hand comes down, throwing the ball with the left hand, you can lift the back heel. Little throw of the ball. Hand turns down, back hand then, the bottom one comes through. And then we'll continue as if you had a beautiful ball, we'll call it the moon, carrying the moon right up behind you. And back. Now you can lift the heels or you can keep the feet planted to the earth. It's a lovely twist for the spine. Great work. And coming back through neutral, palms facing up, right at your hips, breathing in. And as you breathe out, that right hand pushes over to the left. You can keep the hips facing forward. You get a nice little stretch of the back ribs. Inhaling and exhale. And keep checking on how your feet are evenly grounded into the earth. That lovely sense of the skull floating up off the spine. Good, and exhale. Now from here, you turn the top palm to face you like a mirror. The bottom hand can face down. Yeah. And then swapping a hand, so the hand comes up, the bottom hand through the middle, turns towards you, back hand down, and we'll breathe out and swap. Left hand facing you, right palm facing down. Breathe out. As you swap, you breathe in. Right hand facing you. Left palm down if I've got it right. Breathing in and breathing out. Now you can make it a little more fluid. That's called wave hands like clouds. It's a beautiful movement. It's really good for connecting that left-right brain. And if you can hear the chainsaw in the background, we've still a lot of people cleaning up after the fires. Okay, from here now, I'm going to come back and turn the left foot out to the left. And like before, you're picking up that bale of hay, yeah? And lean back and like cactus arms, open up, raise the front toes. So you exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Now hold the breath in, because we'll just do that 3 times. Step out with the right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. And now from the hands at the hips, push the wave like a little crest, like a little sine curve. You know, the top of the wave. And as you lean back, the hands come back to the hips. The foot can lift up, the toes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath and change. Turning out the right foot. Exhale. Top of the wave. And leaning back, raise the right toes. Exhale. Inhale. Do that one more time. Hold the breath. Changing back over to the left. Bend the knee. Make arms like bird's wings. So coming forward, touch the fingertips. And lean back. Raise the left toes as you open up. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Hold the breath. Changing to the right foot. Exhale. That's it. Well done. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, wave those wings. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good, and coming back. Standing feet hip width or wider. Knees a little bent if you like, breathing in. Good, and breathing out. Little like a punch into the atmosphere, but a slow one like you're on the moon. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Out. Keeping the arm at shoulder height. Good work. Breathing in. Now raise the heels, coming up to the toes and touch the back of the wrists. And exhale. As you come forward, bend the knees, but cross the arms. And like a little motivation, push up again. Inhale. Lifting the heels. Exhale. You can change the cross of the arms if you like. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Last time. As you come down, now like again you're holding the moon between the palms, out to the right, big circle up. You can follow the moon with your eyes, but if you're a bit dizzy, Yeah. Don't follow the hands. It makes you feel a bit more stable if you're just sort of looking not so high, especially when you raise that ball up. One more time out to the right, up. Breathing in as you come up, breathing out as you come down. Let's go back out to the left. In we go up and out. In, out. You almost feel that energy between your palms. In, out. And coming up, raising up opposite arm and leg. Yeah. So what have we got here? Right hand, left leg. To exhale. Feels like the Jetsons. If you want, you can raise the heel. Yeah. As in, the foot, when it comes up, the opposite heel lifts off the ground and lower down. Yeah, we can make it like a little bit of a skip. Yeah. How often do we skip? How often do you skip? Nice work. Beautiful. And coming back, gather up a little bit of that earth energy. Hi, Ollie. Breathing in. And breathing out. As you breathe out, you bend the knees. Breathing in. Breathing out. In. One more. And then we'll float the back of the hands up. So like you're feeling like a vacuum cleaner, your hands are. You're pulling up that earth energy. And then pulling up, receiving heavenly energies. And as you exhale, moving, feeling that energy being drawn right down back into your physical center of gravity. Good. Now breathe into your lower belly. And breathe out, take your awareness to your feet. Breathe into the lower belly. Breathe out, take your awareness to the head. Into the hands. Out to the feet. Into the hands. Out to the head. And like that, as you breathe into the hands and out, alternating between the feet and the head. And next time you bring your awareness from your feet back to your hands. And we'll breathe in, shifting the weight back into that right foot as you take up the left and stepping back. Just for a few breaths, feel that lovely connection to healing energy, yeah, coming in through the top of your head, and it's filling right into your whole body. Think about how lucky you are, everything you have in your life that you have to be thankful for. And just fill your whole body with gratitude, every cell of your body. Just to be alive is a miracle. It's very easy to say when we live in a first world country and maybe don't have the struggles. Maybe we're understanding a little bit about struggle with this COVID-19. But regardless, whatever you've got, yeah, as Pema Chodron would say, wherever you are, the body you've got, the job you've got, or the no job you've got, everything you have right now is the perfect vehicle for waking up. So come out of the head that says, if only I had this, if only I had that, why did this happen to me? Instead, here I am. May I be happy, may I be well, may all beings be happy, may all beings be well. May we all learn to come together in peace and harmony. Om Saha Navavatu Saha Now Bhanaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvi Navaditamastu Ma Vidvishvahai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thanks for watching. Lovely to be with you. Namaste.